Well, hello and welcome to everyone settling in for this game. Liftoff wasn't quite achieved as they had envisaged on day one, but 1 point is better than nothing. It was met with a mixed reception, but it's certainly given them something to build upon. Much now hangs on what they can achieve in the second game. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. It has not been the ideal start, but plenty of time still to make up ground.
Well, Peter, the groups aren't really going to take shape until, say, the fourth or fifth games. But equally, they don't want to allow themselves to be left in a position to go chasing points too hard at the end of the group. So this calls for a pragmatic approach and picking up as much as you can now to at least ease the cycle.
Awa! Goal! Lyon! And Lyon are in front. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Lyon go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Eriksson looks to the other side, sends it forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Dembele. Oh, he's played it in low. That's an excellent interception. Thiago Mendes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Dembele! That's a fine save!
Dembele really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Awa, Dembele. It's Awa. Sancho. Now it's Anthony. Shifted upfield. Awa. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Weghorst. And it's Eriksson. Anthony. Diogo Dalot. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's half-time here. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that 1 goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Anthony. Now then, the ball's come loose. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Corner. Eriksson plays it short. Diogo Dalot. Crossed in again. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. And he's there to clear it. Ericsson. Lovely ball into space. Long ball out to the right. Oh, just needed a better contact.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Tolisso. He'll try from distance. Speculative. Oh, it's hit the post. Shaw gets good distance on it. Ericsson is being picked on here.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
And it's Ericsson. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Have their second corner now. Oh, nice touch. Martinez. Manchester United have reached the now or never stage. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. And there goes the final whistle. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The build-up has been a little slower than usual, perhaps a few traffic issues along the way that we haven't been made aware of, but we're glad to confirm that there is no longer any further problem. The crowd have come well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two, and the noise generated, as well as the appetite for this game, is absolutely at peak. And this must be amongst the fate. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Now it's Anthony. Armstrong.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line, very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack. And
can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Bruno Fernandes. Chance to break. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Fred has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, that is one way to stop him. Sancho. He's gone for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's been levered clear. And he's gone backward here. And it's Kassem, got a shot away! Sends it forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Sancho. Shaw. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Anthony. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Armstrong. He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He's going for goal! And he hits the net! A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
There's the hit! Fred. Oh, can he get onto this? Played out wide into space. And the keeper's got it again. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a quick ball upfield. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Sancho. He can get that clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just eases him off the ball. Nice control.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Gineppo. Ward-Prowse. And they're quick to get it back. And that will be the final act. Well, good evening to you, wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The magic of the competition so very evident here. What a chance for the underdog.
Well, every so often, Peter, one of the favourites will ignore all the warning signs they've been told to look out for and underestimate the passion and intensity that their opponents are capable of creating. Who knows what'll happen here? I'm not trying to compromise my impartiality, but we may get something to remember.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well,
Shapes to shoot! Bruno Fernandes. Up towards the front line. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
In one towering header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Deeney is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's hoisted clear. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Move forward and quickly so. And he's got his range wrong there. Van de Beek. For Varane. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's trying the shot.
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Bruno Fernandes.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
And here's Rashford, and it's Shaw. In with the challenge. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And he's there to clear it. He's got space in the area. Turns and goes back. He's going for goal. Just off target.
Bakuna usually is...
Oh, given away. He might be in. Oh, shooting chance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
It's a good ball and he could be in. Oh, well weighted. Now it's Weghorst. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Chong. It's a good-looking cross. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Goes direct to the front line. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Now it's Weghorst, and here's Eriksson. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! That is delicious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Forwards and with intent.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Manchester United need to hold on for a few more moments. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's got the shot away! Aimed in towards the centre. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, what can we say about Rashford? What's not to like about him, having proven himself to be an outstanding human being all round? As a pro on the pitch, he's exemplary. I think you'll find it very difficult not to have a real feeling of admiration for what he does, but I like his professionalism and the way he's trying to grow his game too.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Oh, it's opened up for him! In comes the corner. And he just whacks it away. He's gone for goal! Ericsson. Quite wonderful! A finish right from the top draw.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Rashford. Pass is coming off in Martial! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Maguire for Ericsson. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, good, big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Keeper's dealt with that. And that has left him in a heap. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Martinez. Maguire. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Played out wide into space. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Manchester United are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Moved forward, and quickly so. Martinez. Manchester United must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Diogo Dalot. Decent hit!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
So that's it. It is all over. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is so terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor possibly to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concerns for the strengths of the other, as well as the plots, the dynamics of this fixture, all thrown in to a fascinating mix. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'd be hard-pressed, Peter, to find a defensive midfielder better than Wilfred Ndidi. His defensive numbers have been amongst the best in Europe's top leagues, and I just love his attitude, his determination, his dedication, and his decision-making. He knows exactly what to do and when. A real unsung hero.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Sabitzer. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's Shaw. Lovely bit of skill. Rashford. Just eases him off the ball. Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line, very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
And here's Vardy. He's through, and Vardy! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Ricardo Pereira. Bertrand. Fiddles it through. Tries to get it clear. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And it's played forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ndidi. Played out to the right. Tielemans has a look inside the box. And back out it comes. Played back in. Now it's Tielemans. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Defending of the desperate variety. Now here's the delivery.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality. Their confidence in their crossing is deserting them when they need it most now.
Greenwood. So not long left in this now. Manchester United looking likely now to extend their looks for the finish. Clears it out of harm's way. Diogo Dalot. Great defending, strong and determined.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Vardy. Tielemans. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Well, both sides...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Savitzer, Casemiro, and that will be the final act.